Okay, so I want to show you some of my dirt riding gear. I have various types for various uses, and here's the XT. Alright, so let's start with the helmets. So I've got two off-road helmets. One of them is a true dirt bike helmet. It's the Scorpion with goggles. So this is really the best choice for when you're really in the woods and really more aggressive type riding. The goggles really do the job of keeping, mostly you don't get any fogging, and it's really good protection. Although I have had a stick go right between the lens and the housing once. It just stuck right in there. No, I think it was over here. Anyhow, that's a quirky thing. I mean, it's an unusual thing to have happen. All right, the other thing I've got on the helmet I have is the, put this up here, is the Bell. It's an adventure helmet. So this difference is, I mean, it looks like a dirt bike helmet, which is great. It just has a full shield, like a street bike helmet. And the shield can come off, actually the beak can come off, and it can start to really look like more like a stealthy, weird, space age street helmet if you wanted it to. The dark shield I have for it really makes it look very almost kind of creepy. But it's a nice helmet. Notice I have a GoPro setup on this one, also the other one, and I've got my Sena 10C, the camera communicator, so I've got that set up here too. Alright, this helmet also I have a GoPro clip on it. Okay, so that's helmets. Let's set these aside. So I've got a couple different pairs of pants. These are the Troy Lee designs. They are the Adventure Hydro. So they got a liner inside. They got lots of big pockets. Yeah, got big cargo pockets. It's got the leather on the inside, which is really nice. It keeps, it's very durable. Like I say, big pockets. The cuffs unzip nicely. Not all the way, just that much. And I found them to be quite waterproof. Knee guards, these are the ones I'm using now. They're the Liat. So these things are really good. They're not a brace, that's one thing. They are hinged, but they're not really a brace so much, but they're really protective. I have in my old, this is my old gearbox, spare goggles. This is a strap for my my Liat brace. These are some old Thor pants. I've kind of been partial to over the boot pants lately. Tony actually turned me onto that, my friend Tony. And these are some motocross pants. These are really, really nice, but I tend to use the more adventure type pants. And then these are elbow guards. These are knee guards that are a lot cheaper. You can almost kind of see that. But they work fine. But if you're on a budget, something like that does the job. And then I have, again, same quality kind of elbow guards. All these strap on under your jacket, your riding gear. What I've been doing though, for its elbow guards and shoulder guards, is I've been using this. These Alpine Stars, and it's a whole kind of vest. So it's like shoulder guards, elbow guards built in, chest, and back. So that's something you can really consider for a one unit sort of jacket. It's got some little bit of padding for the collarbone, but not that much would happen there. So that's that. What else we got in here? An alternative is the Motocross Roost vest. So it's also got everything built in. These are all acceptable. This is again more of a motocross sort of approach. They work. I got some couple more pairs of pants. Sometimes you really want to have extras because these things get stinky. If you're riding for a few days, say like on a trip with your friends, you're going to want extra gear because you can't not always do laundry or wash them off. So I got a basic EMS camelback type hydration system. I also have another one that's larger. It's a backpack with it. This has a pouch, which works. And this thing is critical. You got to have hydration even on a cool day. All right, so I've got some fly racing. These are under shorts. They got a little bit of padding. Just adds a little bit more protection. Don't even know you have them on. So here's my EVS brace. I used to have a Elliott brace, but the EVS is lighter weight. I sometimes have some trouble with it interfering with my helmet, so I don't wear it as much as I should. These Speedy Gloves have become one of my favorites. They got these hard armor. A lot of times you get dirt bike gloves, and they really don't have any protection. Like these. These are old, obviously, you can see by the color. They've been well worn, and they give you good feel and everything, but there's really no protection. It's got this kind of rubbery plastic on the front. Okay, so that's gloves. One thing that is related to this is the fact that you really need to protect your hands beyond what gloves will do for you. And that's where Bark Busters come in. Some kind of hand guards, whether it's the Bark Busters brand or any, a service, anything that you choose to do, is really got to protect those hands, okay? Your feet are the other thing that you gotta, your ankles, your shins, you really got to take care of. That's where it's important to have the right boots. All right, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, consider donating or becoming a patron on the Patreon page. And that would really help out keeping me to be able to do these videos for free. So ridinginthezone.com.